This is Mark Clauzel and you're watching Sport and Icons.
Mark, Georgia, Steve, good to see you all. This is actually the first time I've seen you in the flesh since fight night. How's everything going?
Go on, I'll let you answer.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was all really good for me. Got my debut off the way, got a win, 6 rounds banked, valuable experience, watching the big man do his thing as well, live on Sky. It was a fantastic night and I'll never forget it.
I heard that you're getting more and more requests for your socks.
Kind of few, yeah. I mean, if you want to put a request in, it's £50 per sock. So.
What about fight night socks though? I mean, they're going to be some.
Socks, 500. That's it.
Yeah, about to say yeah.
I was going to frame them, so.
And how's the attention been since then?
Really good. I gained a lot of following and things, nice messages, and the reception overall has been really nice. So that's something nice to have as well. You know, if I can. I've always said to you, I just want to inspire people and make people happy doing what I do, so if I can continue to do that, then that'll be great.
And Steve, how's everything been with you?
Good. Yeah, really good. Was soulless. Obviously it wasn't, it was a minute performance, so you can't look back and you can't sort of take anything from the performance, but everything that I'd been working on in the change rooms, the slip left hook and counter with the right hand worked, and it happened quick, so...
Haven't like changed rooms for about 3 months.
Yeah, well obviously we've been working on that, for a long time, and it obviously went to plan, and at least come out fighting, which was ideal for me, so, it went well, but I definitely need to get some rounds in, because realistically I've been scheduled to fight, 18 rounds and I've fought 7, so I do need to get round.
So since then, you've had quite a few people calling you out for a fight, and obviously I'll ask Mark that. So with Steve now being 4-0, what do you think of other people calling him out who's on a similar level?
Alright, so because there has been quite a bit, hasn't it, a bit of back and forward, and then you've got Clauzel, 21 fights, 21 or 2 fighting out. I mean, I'd just start coming back and send us a contract over, and we'll be serious. If he wants to fight him, send a proper offer over, and we'll make a fight. In terms of
someone's having sex upstairs in the bedroom.
Mom! No, but in terms of, it's got to make sense. Do you know, like obviously as Steve's manager and coaching team, right? It's got to make sense. So there's plenty of fighters out there, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. What's the point in fighting now? For what? It's a no-win situation for any of them. And people go, well, it is a win situation. Yeah, the public might get to go fight, but it's not really. They're still in the infancy of their career. So why fight now when we can make them, get them to like sort of 9-0, 10-0, 12-0, and make it for a big title, sell out an arena, and get well paid for it. And then realistically, don't come. If you do lose, you don't come down that far down the tree again. You're only fight or 2 away from being back in contention again. So it's got to make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like it's a no-win situation. So you've got like Solomon Degas, you've got Johnny Fisher, you've got Dave Ramley, and all these guys, Alan Babbitt, all going up the ladder. And yeah, there would be fantastic fights. Of course, there'd be entertaining fights, but for what? And for the type of money that they'll be getting now, it's not worth it. So it's not even a fight I would even entertain. And that's me just speaking with my man. Boxing's a business. We're not doing amateurs anymore where it's just for a ranking. This is a business. This is someone's career. So it's got to be treated that way. I've got to look at it from a commercial perspective, and fighters are fighters, they'll say yes, no problem at all, and that's where we have to step in and go, actually, we're not trying to protect you, but this doesn't make sense right now. So hang fire, Let's build the public interest up in these fights. Let them keep calling them out, it's fine. No problem at all. Steve's not the type of guy that'll call people out anyway. But let us just keep getting up the ladder. And when we're ready to go, and when we get to that level where we're ready to start challenging, see all these people calling them out now, that's fine. Listen, we'll make that fight there, and we'll make it with some proper money. And then the winner goes on bigger and better things. That makes sense. Right now, it makes absolutely no sense at all. So anybody can call them out all they want, but we're not going to prove it. And that's just, that'll hopefully, anyone asking, that's the answer to that one, and that's why those fights won't happen right now. It's simply a business.
But the more than welcome to come round, or I'll go down there and spar until one of us knocked out with arms gloves on. If they're going to sit and call us out and call us a bitch and this and that, then come, you know, I'll come down to you, so you come up to us and we can spar with arms gloves on and see who's a bitch.
Can I film it?
Of course you can.
Okay, great.
And release it, because I can guarantee you, unless they hit us with a bat, I'll take them down.
Well, I mean, boxer, they do like to have their tournaments. Would that be something that you'd be interested in at a certain point? I was thinking like you versus Babbage, Wardley, Cash Ali, these kind of guys.
100% not, because I'm the most. Although I've got the knockouts in the first round, I am the most laid back, slow starter you'll ever come across.
No, I don't mean like the 3-round ones. I'm talking like I know you fight. Example,
Like
Cash Ali one night.
Like King of the Ring.
6 weeks later, you fight someone else and blah blah
Is
blah.
that like what they do with Ali Trophy, you mean? Sort of thing, how they did that format there?
No, not all that. Yeah.
8 fighters, wasn't it? They all fought and then...
Exactly, we're like 2 or 3 months apart.
Yeah. I would love that, yeah.
Like a prospect kind of one.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as there was the right financials for it, and there was something at the end of it, yeah, absolutely.
Georgia,
Depends on the
you want to call out anyone? Do you want to call out anybody?
No one.
No?
Nice to everyone, mate.
Why? Who's Savannah?
No, just
Go on, but I suppose.
Just leave
Go
it
on,
alone. Just leave it alone. Claudia, what's her name? From Hungary.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't speak Hungarian, unfortunately, but
Ah,
yeah. she's-
Claudia from Hungary.
Yeah, I would like to touching her. Yeah. I was supposed to fight her, then she went and got knocked out, so
Has she had a win or anything since, or another fight?
I think she's fighting tonight.
Oh, is she? Well, good luck to her. Hope she gets a.
No, what are you doing?
Huh?
Look to her.
No, good luck to her. So therefore, she doesn't get knocked out. Therefore, you can fight her
fair
next.
enough, I'll let you off then, yeah.
Come on, get I'm gonna go and sorry, I'm have to go.
Okay, buddy.
I've got something to say, so come back in.
No worries, man.
I'm old now, mate. I'm like 40 and the beer's up this morning.